it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Twice in my life, I was in a car that ran out of gas. Both times I was younger, both times I was driving with my mother. She was driving, I was the passenger. Because the first time we were coming back from the supermarket, I was about 9 years old, and my dad always took care of making sure the vehicles were gassed up. For whatever reason, either my mother drove around more on a particular week, or my dad was sick or something. I don't remember, but we ran out of gas just a short distance from the supermarket. We had to walk about a half a mile, maybe a little more, to the nearest gas station, which I remember at the time was an Arco station, which I haven't seen Arco stations around here in many years. I can remember Arco being a gas station around here. It was a full-service gas station. They gave my mother a container of gas with $1 worth of gas at the time, which was, at the time, if I remember, it was about a gallon's worth, give or take. My mother, we walked back, put the gas in, and we're on our merry way. My mother went back to that gas station and gave them their container back. And our house was another half mile after that, so no big deal. That was the first time. Second time, me and my mother were both working at the same place. I guess I had just graduated high school, so I was about 17, 18. And we were on our way to work and ran out of gas, which was the weirdest thing because my dad was religious about stuff like this, and I have no idea how it happened, but we ran out of gas. Of all things, 2 minutes after it happened, our boss at the time just happened to be driving by with his pickup truck, and he had gas. It was amazing. He had a container of gas and got us on our way. But the funny thing was that I've never, because of these incidences, I don't think I've ever. I mean, yeah, it happens once in a while, but I mean, there's two kinds of people in this world: the people who run on E all the time, and the people who get down to about half a tank of gas and before they gas up. Well, I'm one of those people that I'm early everywhere I go, and I get up 5 minutes before the alarm, and my car, my vehicles, the SUVs, they very rarely make it past half a tank of gas. It's just the way I am. I don't want to run out of gas. Around here, there's gas stations everywhere. It's not really a problem, but it's just one of the things I don't want to happen to me. I don't want to have to, even before, I got to the point where I can barely walk and everything, but it really is something I don't want to do. I don't want to have to run out of gas and walk places or have to carry gas with me or anything. So I get to about the half point, the mid half a tank, and I gas up all the time. It's just the way I am, Certain things I don't mind doing, there's other things I don't want to do. I don't want to run out of gas. Anyway, stupid little stories, but I thought I'd tell them today. I was just thinking about it. It's funny. I used to work with a guy who he would gas up, like, even before gas got expensive. He would gas up and his car would go from E to E, like, I swear, it's like he only put $2 worth of gas in his car at a time. His the way he used to talk, he used to say, well, if someone steals the car, I don't want them to have a lot of gas in it. Number one, he had the type of car no one would steal. It was a piece of junk, but in his mind, that was his thing. If they steal the car, I want them to run out of gas. Anyway, that's today's story. Say hello, Baruski. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.